Welcome to Lesson 81, Using Proportions to Solve Percent Problems. Our objective is I can use proportions to solve percent problems. Just a little bit of review. A percent is a ratio in which 100 represents the total. So we're going to use this to our advantage. 30% of lunchtime customers ordered salad. If 21 customers did not order salad, how many lunchtime customers were there? So let's set up an equation. So I have the total. The total will be all of the salad people plus non-salad people. I'm a salad person myself, but you may not be. So it makes sense that the total would include all the people that ordered salad plus all the people that didn't order salad. Now let's see what we know. So we know 21 people did not order salad, so I'm going to fill that in. And I know that 30%, so 30% times the total number of people did not order salad. How many lunchtime customers were there? So let's solve our equation. So what I want to do is I'm going to first convert my percentage into a fraction. So I'm going to convert that 30%. I'm going to turn that into 30 over 100. Now I can subtract 30 over 100, t to both sides. Those will cancel out. And what will I be left with? Well, I'm going to move this answer up here because I ran out of a little bit of space. So it looks like I have 100 over 100t minus 30 over 100t is equal to 21. That'll give me 70 over 100, and I'm going to reduce that down to 7/10 if that's okay. 7/10 t is equal to 21. So I'm going to get rid of this and create some space for myself. So now I'm here. I need to multiply by the reciprocal to both sides. The 10s will cancel, the 7s will cancel, and I'll be left with t is equal to 21 times 10 divided by 7. That's 30 when I do it in my calculator. So the total number of people is 30 people. 30 people are our total. Okay, go ahead and pause the video and try this one on your own. Now that you've tried it on your own, let's do it together. So 40% of the students at Lincoln Middle School do not buy their lunch in the school cafeteria. If 480 students buy their lunch in the cafeteria, how many of the students do not buy their lunch in the cafeteria? So the total is going to be equal to people that buy and people that do not buy. Okay, so if 40% of the students buy, 40% of the total times the total buy, how many of students do not buy? So let's see. I know that the people that buy is 40% of the total, and I know that that is equal to 480. So now I just need to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. And I'll get, let's see, 480 divided by 40 is 12. 12 times 100 is 1200. So 1200 is the total. So now I know the total number of students, but that doesn't tell me how many don't buy. So first thing I need to do is use my original equation, 1200 is equal to the 480 students that buy minus plus those that don't buy, which means I need to subtract both sides by 480. 1200 minus 480 is 720. So 720 students don't buy. That's our answer. We try 2. In the town of Centerville, 261 out of 300 working people do not carpool. What percentage of people carpool? So let's find the percentage. The people, so the total is equal to those that carpool plus the people that don't. So does it make sense that we could say, well, if there's 300 people total, that's equal to 261 plus the people that don't. 300 minus 261 is 39 people don't. So the percentage of people who carpool is 39 divided by the total 300, which is 13%. When I do that on my calculator, I get 13%. According to one national survey, approximately 13% of people carpool to work. Do these statistics reflect the national? Yeah, they do. Go ahead and pause the video and try this one out on your own. Okay, the students had a spelling test with 40 words. 6 of the words had 4 syllables, the rest had less than 4. What percent of the words had less than 4? So let's see. The total number of words is equal to the ones with 4 syllables plus the ones with less. So we know that there are 40 words. 6 of them had 4 syllables plus the ones with less syllables. So the number of the ones with less is 34. Now we need to turn that into a percentage. So I'm going to say 34 divided by the total 40. I'm going to put that in my calculator and I'll get 0.85. I can move the decimal 2 places to the right, slap on a percent sign, and I'll get 85%. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.